Douglas County's reputation as an economic powerhouse uniquely positions this Metro Denver County as a magnet for new businesses. Attentive to the needs of existing businesses, with the means to invest in the foundational priorities that sustain a robust and healthy economy. With the EDC, Douglas County is positioned to bring in jobs. We have plenty of rooftops. What we don't have are the jobs to match those rooftops. That's the goal with the EDC. That's the vision.
It is truly that old cliche of a rising tide lifting all boats, bringing together all of the chambers and EDCs, the business development professionals that have been laboring for decades to bring eyes, hearts, and ears onto this region.
For the Denver Business Journal article, Money on the Move, talked about where are people that are making a good amount of money, over six figures, where are they moving? And it found that Douglas County was one of the winners. We were benefiting because people were leaving other areas in the metro and throughout the state and coming to Douglas County. So if people are choosing to live in Douglas County, this means that businesses, their employees, also will choose to live in Douglas County.
The reality of the modern world is we're a digital world. More and more of our lives are becoming digital. It's happening right here. Broadband is what provides the information here. We've got great partnership coming out of the federal government. We've got great partnership coming out of state government. Well, we're not going to sit around and talk about it here in Douglas County. We're going to do it and make sure that everyone has good access to the information superhighway through adequate broadband support.
Here in Douglas County, we're open for business, and we're here to be your ally. We want to make it easier to get your business started. So whether that's needing a permit expedited, or maybe you're doing some construction, you need your sign up so that people know where you're located, you can be rest assured in Douglas County, we're going to make sure that that happens for you so that you're successful in your journey.
This is a place where the right to work is a given. And right to work means that you have that equal footing with your employer. So labor organizations, they may be needed elsewhere in the state. I'm sure they are needed elsewhere in the country.
What do we want? Union! Union!
They're not needed here. This is a place of equals. Conservative governance means keeping our government small, making sure it stays out of the way of the people who live here and of the businesses that work here. We're not gonna look over your shoulder. We're gonna get out of your way and make sure you are in an environment where you can succeed.
Over 63% of our workforce obtains a bachelor's degree or higher. That's something other communities just don't have, and it's a bright, shiny object for us when we're attracting businesses. Another thing that we have is over 25% of our population has a master's degree or higher. And so when businesses are looking to select where they're coming, whether they're advanced manufacturing, they're aerospace, their hospitals looking for a talented pool, that's exactly who lives in Douglas County.
Next year is going to be an exciting time. We're planning on sending astronauts around the moon again for the first time in 50 years. That kind of work is being done by people right here in Douglas County. The Ignite Lab is essentially an incubator where some of our brightest young minds, our high school interns, come. They develop new ideas, new technologies. They get to explore things that are going to be the future of aerospace and the future of exploration.
We've always been about partnering, whether that be with the local community, whether that be with the payer community, whether that be with the business community. And it aligns well with Douglas County as it is today. Douglas County, as we all know, is one of the healthiest counties in Colorado and in the United States. We want to be that partner for life.
It's oftentimes that metaphor of a bundle of sticks. If you have one stick by itself, it's pretty easy to break. When you bundle them up together and try to break them, a lot harder. Working together as a community, we recognize that we can absolutely elevate Douglas County to truly bring the world to our region.